Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I've kind of been a little bit busy and didn't really have time to film, but yeah, I'm really excited. I've really missed talking to a camera, which sounds bizarre. If you're not used to that, you're like, that's weird. I kind of do this thing now where I start speaking in an intro and I ramble, and then it takes me an extra hour to edit that video on top of the, you know, hours it already takes me. So I need to stop rambling at the beginning of my intros because it annoys me when I'm editing. But anyway, as you can see from the title, I am doing my hair and makeup using Birchbox's products. I will put all the products on screen while I'm using them, and I will also link them down below in the description box, so it's easy for you to just click a button and go straight to the website. No, I am not getting paid to do any of that. I don't get sponsorships, I don't do any of the affiliate links. It's just so much easier watching a video, and if you like something, then it's in the description box. You don't have to go onto Google and search it, and if you can't find it, you know, but I always put everything I use in all of my videos in the description box anyway. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I'm gonna be doing my hair last, because I like it when I do my makeup and then I do my hair and it all comes together. But my first step is to moisturize. Now I have this moisturizer here by Glam Glow, and it comes out and it looks like it has specks of stuff in it. This is not a moisturizer. So you apply an even layer of this all over your face, and you leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do that because I want a nice glowy base before I put any of my makeup on. So I'm gonna put this onto my skin. I'll speed it up for you guys and then I'll be right back. That is on my face. I'm gonna leave it for about 10 minutes. I will be back in about 10 minutes. Has left a lovely glow to my face, which I love, but we're going to be getting more glow and illumination today. Nourish and leaves a satin finish, and it also illuminates as well. So it's basically like an oil, but like it is literally gold. So this can go horribly wrong or horribly great. So how am I going to do this? Because it doesn't come with a pet, you know those little things you drop it with, it doesn't come with that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just pour a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna there's legit stuff coming off my face. So I'm gonna put it in the areas that I want the glow. I want it on my nose. Next I am using the Anna Sue primer. Now I used this in my last video, but if you didn't see, then keep on watching. This is a jelly primer, and it is just absolutely great. But it's so nice, the application, and I love it. So it's just so nice. I am not the type of person to be like, why would people spend X amount of money on primer? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you could just use that as a foundation, even though it has no colour. But it just makes your skin look so nice. I put quite a lot of primer on my nose if I'm using this primer, because I find the first place my makeup goes is my nose. Like the first place my makeup like leaves my face is on my nose, and it just drives me insane because I've got blackheads on my nose and I need it to stay and cover them. So that was the Anna Sue primer. Now it's just great. It's so moisturising. It's just absolutely great. Then I might have to stick. I'm joking. So for my foundation, I am going to be using the Rimmel London Match Perfection in the colour True Ivory 103. So anyway, we're just going to apply this, and I am going to speed some scenes up, and then I'm going to chat and catch up with you guys and tell you what I've been doing in the last month or so. Yeah, it's nice. So in the last month I have just been trying to look for work, is what I haven't actually mentioned. I am not currently working at the moment, and you know, if that's you too, then I completely get it. It is not the best, you know, it's not the best feeling in the world. Definitely not. I love being in a routine, and I love just dealing with the public. I love speaking to people. I like interacting with human beings. So going from that to nothing has been a huge massive adjustment to me, because I left my last job in the summer, had a part-time Christmas job, and it's just been from like go 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 to literally not doing much. So you know, and I'm not ashamed to say that, yeah, like I'm on the dole at the moment, and I think that's absolutely fine because I don't plan to be on it long, and with the amount I'm paying in taxes in my jobs in the rest of my life, I will pay back all the money they pay me now anyway. So, and I'm really grateful to have something like that in the UK where we can use resources like going to the job centre, looking for work. So I'm very employable, got a lot of experience, but I find it when you're not working it's harder to get employed. So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. It's just looking. I did a course for 2 weeks. Now this course was with BT. I'm sure you all know what BT is. It's BT Sports, BT Broadband, you know, your mobile, it's like Virgin but it's BT. I was doing a course with BT for 2 weeks. This course was absolutely what I needed. Absolutely. I literally am just so grateful that I had that opportunity thanks to going to the job centre, and I met loads of people. So it was based in the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. Free food every day, free cookies, free teas, coffees, free travel. They reimbursed our travel to get there. It was bringing skills you already have to life. I walked in that room, there's about 7 tables, like huge round conference tables now with iPads, you know, pens, paper. I didn't know one soul, didn't know anyone, you know, didn't recognise anyone, didn't know anyone. No one knew anyone else. So we were all put in a room aged from 16 to 24. We didn't have to go. It wasn't something we had to do to get money, or, you know, something we all volunteered to do, which I think is amazing that, you know, companies like BT put on such amazing events for the young people, for myself, and for many other people as well. I think that's absolutely amazing how there's people who volunteer out of their day to help the young people, because if I ever had an opportunity to do that, I would absolutely take it with everything and run with it, because I know what it's like to be in a situation where, you know, you're not working and you're not getting employed. Like, it's really hard to get work. I'm very employable, like I said, and doing this course I put on my CV now, you know, it's just absolutely just what I needed, just like at just the right time when I thought, actually I'm just gonna give up, I can't be asked doing anything anymore. Like, I want to do something like for my career. I don't just want to work in KFC. So yeah, we were all put in this room, we were all really nervous, we didn't know what the hell to expect. We just thought it was going to be a lot of public speaking, and well, that's what I thought personally. Speaking to a lot of people now, that's what they also thought on the first day. Anyway, so we were put in our little, well, not put, we automatically just sat with a table, and that table was then, that was your team for the next 10 days. And we were all put with a BT work coach. Ours was Michael. He was absolutely amazing, and our team was called Team Win. I don't think anyone else named their teams, but ours was Team Win, and yeah, it was just absolute, I can't really explain it. I have a video that I made for my LinkedIn, because I've got a LinkedIn account, of, I'm not talking in it, but it's just an inspirational video of why you should never really not do something because maybe someone's been like, oh, don't do that, it's not worth it. It's kind of an inspiration video to say, actually, do it, because at the end of it, you will feel 100% better and so much more accomplished. So I haven't got it on my YouTube channel. I've got it on my LinkedIn profile. So I'll link the LinkedIn video down below if I can. If not, I will upload it to my channel. Because I've got a lot of good feedback on it, and people saying that it's absolutely been amazing for them and like help them figure out what they want to do and stuff. It's just nice to hear that thing.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. Now, I'm sure in your experiences in school and applying to college and picking your major and deciding what you want to do with life.
But that's what I've been doing for the last 10 days, and it included doing public speaking. We had to make an app. So me and my team, we were called Business Tech Team. I'll leave a picture on screen, I'm sure they won't mind, of us 5 pitching our apps. I was the logo designer and app developer. Someone else who was the web developer, the social media management, the advertising management, and we had to stand up in front of networkers from South Wales and why they should buy our app. It was like a mock. It wasn't actually a real app. And then we had to make a website of what the app would look like, and we had to pitch in front of people in our teams. Now, on day 1, I would have turned back around if you told me I was doing that. By day 10, which was our graduation day on February the 14th, of all days, I was pitching my apps. I was this one work coach, Carl, and he was kind of like welling up, which made me then nearly cry, because I just felt so accomplished and so happy and so fulfilled in the fact that I've actually gone out of my own way and did something, not because someone told me to do it, because someone pushed me in the right direction and said, look, there is this BT course, you can do it if you want, do you want to? And I was going, yeah, like, why not? Like, opportunities don't come often, like this opportunity that I went on, and I went for it. And by the end, the centre manager at BT pulled me and another guy out of all these. There was about 60 of us, and he pulled us out and he said, over the last 2 weeks you've shown great enthusiasm, you've shown that you're really determined and passion to work for BT, and your personality outshines you, and we'd love you to come to an assessment day with BT, and you don't have to apply, you don't have to go through any of the interview stages, you can just come straight to an assessment centre. And I was nearly crying. I was like, wow, that is amazing. I didn't once think that going to a BT, it was called a BT Work Ready Skills for Tomorrow course for 10 days, I would end up speaking to the management of BT and them willing and offering me to come to an assessment centre to hopefully get a job. And I was like, wow, this is amazing, like this is exactly what I wanted, and I just never thought that it was possible, and like my personality would shine through 60 other people, and it did. And I went to the assessment centre. Unfortunately, I didn't get offered the job, but you live and you learn in situations like that. I had such an amazing 10 days with all these people, you know, different life stories, all the coaches, they've all been through different jobs. Some of them were like solicitors and in the army, and now they work for BT, and it was such an inspiration. I felt like I was on an inspirational course for 10 days, and it kind of got me, my batteries were back. I put my batteries back in, if you know what I mean. And the batteries ran out for a few months. I went to this course and now my batteries are fully charged and I'm rearing to go. And just because I didn't get a job doesn't mean that I'm not employable. Maybe they, you know, thought that job wasn't for me, and you know, it's like you live and you learn, you do all these things. I've never been to an assessment centre and I've learned a lot. I've taken a lot away from what that actually includes. Now if I do another assessment centre, I know what to expect. So that's what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. I've chatted for far too long. My foundation's kind of gone now. So yeah, that's what I've done for the last 2 weeks, and I got this is my certificate from BT, and I'm really proud of that because I had to do presentations, teamwork, team leader skills. I've learned so much, and I've also taken away loads of inspirational life stories that never ever give up. So yeah, I just thought I'd all let you know because honestly I've been telling everyone and I'm so passionate about it. So, and just because I had a little setback that I didn't actually get the job in the end doesn't mean that I'm not capable of getting the job in a similar role. I'm working my way up because I didn't think I'd be able to stand in front of 50 people in the Principality Stadium and pitch my app to all my fellow peers. So goes to show, with a little bit of determination and the right people, you need the right support network behind you if you want to succeed as well. So if you're out there and you're thinking I really want to do something, then absolutely do it. Just do it. I'm going to end it there, and now I'm going to carry on with what I'm actually filming, which is a makeup video and not an inspirational video. So I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild concealer in the colour Fair Beige. Now I'm going to be using this basically everywhere you know I put it. Now I'm going to go on to my bronzer, and I'm going to be using my Revolution in Mega Warm. So I'm going to do this, but I'm going to speed it up because I've been chatting way too much. Bronzer is all on. Now I'm going to be using this, I can't pronounce the name, but it comes in this packaging. It's just like a nice salmon corally pink, and it actually comes with a rose on. How cute! So pretty. Now it is highlighter time. It's in the shade Champagne. We have forgot to contour the nose. If the man finds out, you should shape shop him. Eliminate the nose. I watch too much TikTok, so just taking my bronzer. Now we are going to apply some highlighter. I'm going to be using the Forgive Me Susie eyeshadow palette. So yes, I'm going to be taking this colour here and I'm going to be putting that all in my crease. Next shade we're going to take is this goldy one mixed again with this. We're going to take more of the gold one this time. Now taking a skinny brush, we're going to be taking the two shades we've just used underneath. So my final step is some eyeliner. Now this is the first time I've actually used eyeliner on my channel. I can do it, but not as great. I'm going to leave the camera on and I'm just going to do my bit. And now I'm going to be adding some Maybelline mascara. My final step weirdly enough, is brows because I forgot to do them. So I quickly just take tea from James Charles's palette. I'm gonna do a few close-ups of my makeup right now. So now I'm gonna do my hair, which is a mess. But I'm gonna keep it natural because I'm gonna be using a product from a Birchbox. And this is the Percy and Reed London hair. I thought it was a dry shampoo, but it's not. What you do, you style it, and it's a fragrance spray for your hair. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this extra long video. I'm really happy to be back for now. And I love the makeup. I love how it turned out. If you enjoyed, guys, please give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe below, turn on my little notification bell, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!